Today I would like to introduce greenBLAZE, an advanced energy-efficient processor capable of converting any carbon-based materials and wastes into high-grade eco-fuel. We can clean up our planet from numerous landfills and unregulated dumps and solve the problem of waste disposal once and for all. I think the dream of mankind has finally come true. Not only can we produce highly liquid assets, but utilize such perilous substances as dioxins. The highly efficient greenBLAZE system substantially reduces the negative impact on the environment to the minimum. The system meets requirements of the Civil Code, prohibiting the causing of harm that is the major requirement of our environmental law. Global problems of waste management and expensive energy carriers are one of the most pressing issues nowadays. Should we combine these two parameters with cost reduction and its concurrent environmental remediation, it will definitely boost the business and open up new vistas and horizons. The full yield is from 200 to 400 liters from 1 ton of feedstock, depending on its carbon content.
It is very critical for us to complete successfully this testing process, and specifically when a lot of customers have come to witness this test, it is going to be a milestone for Ajax Limited.
How the processor works. First, I'd like to say greenBLAZE is a completely automated and self-contained complex. Once a feedstock has been loaded, the machine gives a signal to the operator to launch the system, and this is the time when the propane gas is fed. The processor's modification has the gas pipeline connected. Owing to gas combustion, the operating fuel is getting prepared. The fuel is any carbon-based material. It warms up to reach operating temperature in order to undergo an oxidizing reaction. All subsequent processes are very simple. We cut off propane supply and simultaneously launch the processor. Heat is retracted for generation of electric energy. Syngas is fed into the reactor. As it is processed there, motor fuel is produced and then channeled into separate columns where we get the needed type of fuel. It can be petrol of a Euro 5 standard with an octane number from 90 to 100, or non-freezing Arctic diesel. Every module of the processor is fully customizable and manufactured individually, independent from the infrastructure. It can be delivered in a standard freight container, and assembly, connection, and adjustment are performed at the customer's location. We can deliver our processor to an open field, to a desert, or even beyond the Arctic Circle. And we just place it on the ground, remove the container's walls, and 12 hours later our machine will reach operating conditions. The present processor is recommended for utilization and production of diesel fuel, petrol, and kerosene from animal, agricultural, industrial, medical, and biological wastes, as well as municipal solid wastes. greenBLAZE processor has successfully passed the examination. I want our kids to be able to breathe clean and fresh air. I want the economies of all countries to become energy self-sufficient. And I can definitely say that from this perspective, our product is the best one and far ahead of its time.